with Ryan Giggs, Rodri's brother, and she's now up for Mum of the Year. I have no idea why, because she buggered off to Big Brother house a few months ago, so maybe the Nan does a good job.
She didn't even have the balls to tell. Well,
she wouldn't she?
To tell
schoolboy error.
To tell her schoolboy error. To tell her husband what she'd done, and there's also rumours that she had another affair, and all of a sudden she's on the shortlist for Celebrity Mum of the Year. What kind of message is that sending out to young women in the country?
I'll tell you one thing, that I'm going to take this a bit further, because Ryan Giggs, I don't know when was it revealed?
In the summer.
Yeah, we're about we're about I don't know, 10 months ago. Then we'll say 9-10 months ago, and it was all Ryan Giggs. That's his reputation gone.
Mm-hmm.
But then all of a sudden, in the last few weeks, because he passed the 900 appearances, I've noticed a lot of positive angles about Ryan Giggs. Now, a few months ago, it was all, look at Ryan Giggs, he's the guy who cheats, with his brother's wife. And now all of a sudden, it's Ryan Giggs, the guy who's passed 900 appearances. It does seem that the papers, one minute they hate him, one minute they think he's better than sliced bread.
But I just want to say that, I read a lot of the coverage at the time. Giggs wasn't really focused on much. I thought it was more focused on Imogen Thomas, obviously at the start for obvious reasons, but even when it was revealed, Imogen Thomas and Natasha Giggs. But they hardly mentioned Ryan, he hardly got any criticism. Then you look at Luis Suarez, who rightfully so said quite a bit of his criticism, but if he does one thing wrong, he gets slated. And Ryan Giggs, after all he's done, the press have hardly mentioned him. I think it seems a bit unfair to me.
I think that's because there's so much respect for Ryan Giggs before the affair came out. I mean, he was the model professional, wasn't he? Before.
Oh, I was speaking as a Liverpool fan for a minute. I really respected Ryan Giggs.
Yeah.
Even though he played for Manchester United, I thought he was a great player and he seemed to be a great person off the pitch.
Yeah.
Well, it's like Steven Gerrard. I had a lot of respect for Steven Gerrard, and then the incident revolving although he did get cleared, I did lose a bit of respect for him. And I don't know. It's what are your thoughts, Twitter? If you have any thoughts, you can send them to me at Thomasoni. You can send them to Blardy Blah's Twitter. You can send them to
Dare Host 1991.
You can send them to
Jack Elliott 1993.
If your favourite player, so I don't know who you support. You might support a non-league club. You might support a big club. So if your favourite player was done for something, found out. Let's say they were caught, I don't know, having an affair, doing drugs, something major. Would you lose respect for them, and would you want them to leave your club? Because when Ryan Giggs did that, I do watch Man U from time to time, and when Ryan Giggs did that, I lost all respect for him as a human being. I've got to be honest, and he can't get that back by passing 900 appearances. I've got to be honest. Okay, it's like Steven Gerrard. He did that. I lost respect for him. Although he got found, he was found clear. I don't know how, but anyway, that ain't the point. And it is. Jack, because you're one of your heroes a few years ago, Andy Carroll. One of your massive heroes. You had a picture of him on your wall. You had the Sunderland T-shirt. Oh no, I mean Newcastle. Well, Jack Elliott is the only Newcastle fan who also owns a Sunderland T-shirt for some reason.
I wore a Sunderland shirt once, and it was for charity. I'd just like to clear that up.
If you go on Jack's Facebook, there are hundreds of photos.
There's
of it.
five.
Also, I saw an old status saying that he loves Sunderland with all his heart.
Which was quickly deleted. I may add.
Should we get back on topic?
I think we should get back on topic. Yeah, we have digressed.
We have digressed, and we have digressed for one reason only.
Because it's not sexy.
Because we're going to quickly say it is now time for Accent of the Week. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jack Elliott, last week he had a bit of a hiccup. He made a little mistake, but this week he'll be back right on form. And remember, if you get this right, send us it on Twitter. We'll give you a shout out. You might get some more followers. You might not, but you might. Jack Elliott, accent
Just warming
of
up.
the
lads.
week.
Just warming
He's
up.
getting them vocals ready.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm stalling.
Okay.
He's actually
Okay.
doing a vocal warm
I'm
up.
doing.
I don't believe it.
Wasn't it great that Liverpool got the first trophy in 6 years?
A little clue in the.
Well,
No.
a bit of a clue in
What
the
are you on
fact that he said the accent in the title. So if you didn't get that, that was a Liverpool accent, a Scouse accent. And if Jack tells me that no one had got that, the fact that he went, oh, we are Liverpool and we just got our first trophy in 6 years. Okay, Jack Elliott, he's had another.
He had another schoolboy error.
It wasn't top notch.
That's true.
Anyway, the next
A lot of overseas fans.
the next accent will be delivered by Jack Elliott. Jack,
What, again?
one more shot. Not the same one, please, and don't reveal what it is during the accent. Okay.
Sorry,
come
no,
on.
I'm not going to.
Do you want me to fill in?
We're not. We're not on TV, Jack. If you do,
It's not sexy.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go. It's not sexy. Now, you know what? Because we do have
Sorry, I'm not feeling top notch.
He's not feeling top notch. We can tell. Oh, I don't know what was worse about that moment. Jack nearly throwing up or Dale's laugh.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway,
Dr. Pepper advert.
what's the worst that could happen? But anyway, if you get this right, we'll give you a shout out. But you know what? We're going to up the stakes this week, because if you can get the person who says that normally, it's a bit of their catchphrase and the accent, we are going to give you not a shout out, but we're going to follow you as well. We're going to give you two things.
Tom, don't you think you're being a bit too generous?
Yeah.
No, because
I think
at,
he is.
at the Blardy Vlog, we're always giving. We're giving you quality content. We're giving you 2 podcasts a week.
But unfortunately, we're never receiving. And I mean, like, you know.
It makes us feel bad. Because, you know, we're on our own.
We've had no tweets.
You know, I have.
Yeah. I'm talking about Bloody Bar.
Oh,
Not
sorry,
your
well,
part,
hey.
so-
Actually, I will just say that you are actually completely wrong there. But anyway, that ain't the point.
Oh,
We-
have we had any tweets?
Yes, we've had about
Well, you haven't informed your
Right here, right
co-presenters.
now.
we've had about 50
Top wrestling
tweets.
reference.
What are you on about? We've had about 50 tweets regarding the show.
I mean today.
oh yeah, not today. Today we
Well,
had
that was
zero.
what we meant.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh. Well,
Hashtag schoolboy error.
hashtag school. He's having a shocker. It's not top notch. Well, we are at an end nearly, and the next show, Del Harris will be telling you what is on the next podcast.
The next podcast, I wrote an article about it, and I feel very strongly about it. It's about gay footballers and the trouble while these two die. About how the struggles that they're coping with. So that is to come. A very interesting episode next.
Well, we will be having a discussion about that. You will be joined by Del Harris and Tom Feeney.
And Jack Elliott.
Well, I thought Jack Elliott was
No.
leaving.
It's alright.
Okay, so it's okay apparently. Yeah, just to say, Jack Elliott has got a train to catch in 10 minutes. I don't know how he's going to make it. Yeah. 20 minutes. He's got a train to catch in 20 minutes. So I don't think he'll be joining us on the next podcast. So it will be Tom Feeney. It will be Dale Harris. We thank Jack Elliott for all he's done. Ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Jack Elliott.
A car horn just goes off as we clap Jack. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to Blah.
Blah.
Blah blah. Thank you and goodbye. Remember to follow Blardy Blah on Twitter. That's at the Blardy Blah. And follow Thomas Sweeney at ThomasFeaheny.
And at Dale Harris, 1991.
At Jack Elliott, 1993.
This programme was sponsored by www.sportingviewpoint.co.uk. All the sport, all the gossip, all the time. Thank you and goodbye.